we were just told that there has been tear gas in the rotunda, and we're being instructed to each of us get gas masks that are under our seats.
Thousands of Trump supporters made a beeline for the Capitol building. Lock all doors if able. Immediately seek shelter. Remain quiet and await further direction, a voice said over the Capitol loudspeaker, and Capitol Police fired warning shots. Congress sheltered in place rather than face the people they supposedly represent. After several skirmishes with Capitol Police, the Capitol Police appeared to open the gates and invite the Trump supporters in.
Shalom, call Yahawah Shemiel Shah. Also give a the honor to those of GMS and honor to the Akim, and peace and bless you, brothers and sisters that listen hopeful elects. Call Yahawah Shemiel Shah. And do this lesson today to the power of Yahawah Shemiel Shah on the big show, the big theater. All right? This is all Hollywood, man. That attack on the Capitol. And more information is coming out that it was just straight up paid agents and actors. Right? Because it just looked fake, man. Esau is getting real sloppy, man. Because he's moving in haste. And at the same time, he's exposing himself. All right? That's what scripture says. Let me read this precept quick. It's a quick lesson today, man. 2 Corinthians 2:11, it said, lest Satan should get an advantage of us. And that's the whole point of being in this truth. Satan and the ways of this world and Esau's deception and his mass media is not supposed to get an advantage over us, man. Okay? The scripture says you have an unction from the Holy One to know all things. You see? We're not ignorant of anything, small or great, through the power of Yahawah Shemiel Shah. We have the eyesight to see through. Okay? All this, the darkness that's out here, man. For we are not ignorant of his devices, his plots, his schemes, his agenda, his dark secret plans. Okay? And like this whole situation here, because out of this, that mess they had on the 6th, what are they talking about now? Matter of fact, let me get that article. Okay, what Joe Biden has said now, he going on the 20th, he's going to be a tyrant. He's going to be a tyrant. Okay? Biden says rioters who stormed Capitol were domestic terrorists. So he's saying now that Trump supporters who did all that, which those people, a lot of them were his supporters. A lot of them were Antifa. A lot of them were just, like we're going into, they were just paid actors, man. Agents, man. Okay? Those people were paid to just, we went in on George Soros last year on the Black Lives Matter and the Antifa, and it was burning down communities and burning down police stations and just causing all kind of chaos and anarchy, man, last year. You see? These Edomites with masks on, causing nothing but trouble, man, coming from different states. They were being funded by Soros, man, the devil, man. You see? That's why the scripture says we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. We're not ignorant. Because they're going to clamp down more now. The theme now, like we said, is domestic terrorism. Domestic terrorism, man. You see? They're coming after anybody who speaks out. That's why the scripture says, Yahawashi said, but they sloppy in the process. That's what Yahawashi said. It's John 12:31. He said, John 12:31. Now is the judgment of this world. This world is now being judged. Okay, that's what Yahweh is sending back Yahawashi, is to establish righteousness back in the earth. Okay, now shall the prince of this world be cast out. Esau is ruling. He's the end of the world. He's now being cast out, rulership out of his heaven. Okay, his image, his glory, his society is falling, man, fast, man. So much that America's now being a laughing stock of the world. They become the laughing stock, man. You know? Everybody was talking about it, man. And you know, the average person was like, that just don't look right. Why did the police officers allow? Like, that don't even happen in a third world country, man. People attacking the Capitol Hill, overthrowing the police to get inside the building where senators and people of the House of Representatives are. That's unheard of, man. Okay? You see? They're forcing this whole thing to shut everything down so they can be justified. That's why we all know the classic scripture where they say Isaiah 29:15. It says, Isaiah 29:15, it says, woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord, and their works are in the dark, and they say, who seeth us and who knoweth us? But guess what? Everybody sees you now. Okay, that cloak that you once had is now vanished. You're being exposed. All right? Everybody's seen for what you are now. You're a liar, man. Everything that's in darkness always comes to light. That's what Yahawashi said. You see? So, like we said, and your own people are coming up against you. Okay? Your own people, man. Because the Most High said, Isaiah 19:2, bring out these quick precepts. Call him Yahawashi, you Edomites, you look dumb as hell. He says, and I will set the Egyptians, which is in modern day Egypt now, spiritually, against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. That means your society is falling, because your kingdom is divided. Okay? That's like in times past when the kingdom split in Israel after Solomon, after he went off, the Most High had split the kingdom. You see, you had Rehoboam, then you had Jeroboam, the northern and the southern kingdom. We were no longer united. All right, and then later on, both kingdoms went into captivity and slavery. You see, but now we in a time now. Yahawashi is taking what happened to us and he's now placing it on you. You see how that works, man? See? Full circle, man. That's why the Most High said in Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 7, he says, and Yahawashi, thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecute thee. And part of the curses was thy eyes shall be evil toward thy brother. Now the Most High is taking those curses and now he's putting on you Edomites, man. Because even though you had agents and actors and provocateurs and things of that nature, you have a lot of people that wholeheartedly believe in, you know, that this election was fake, man. And that the deep state wants Biden in. You see? So you got division, you got dissension, man. Okay, you have it, man. Okay, you're gonna have what? Insurrections, class wars, race wars. People are coming up against their leaders. They no longer respect them. All right, even on the municipal level, these local governments, this dissension, man. You see, they're not really listening to the federal government or the state. All right. You know, Trump had his little battle going back and forth with the elite. So they probably removed him, man. But he's a part of the game as well. You see? But there's division, man. Okay, it's division. Okay? There's cracks, man. And everybody's starting to see it, man. All right, people starting to see it, man. Because you being what? The wicked is being revealed. Because the Most High said that what he did to us, he's going to now do it to you. And that's why the scripture says, let me read this precept, Psalm 59. Not going to do nothing long. Just wanted to get straight to the point to Yahawashi. You know, we see past this smoke and mirrors. Okay? The Most High said he would do this. Psalm 59, verse 8. He said, but thou, O Yahawashi, shall laugh at them. Thou shalt have all the heathen in derision. So the Most High, somehow we were in derision, we were mocking and laughing stock amongst the nations. People fanned the hand at us. People are now doing that to America. Okay? People are now doing that to you Edomites. You Edomites are now doing that to each other. You see? You being had what? In derision. Okay? And the Most High is going to mock you through who? Through us. Because we're condemning you in your own kingdom, man. So call on Yahawashi Shemel Shah for that. Okay? Now, they also mentioned something about, something may go down Inauguration Day. We don't know, but the scripture does say to remain circumspect because we are the children of light. Okay? We're going to constantly keep watching and praying and reporting while we still can and while we have this platform to do so. All right? And stay in the scriptures, man. Stay in the secret place of Yahawah Shemel Shah. All right? Let me close it out this last scripture right here. Romans 13 and 12. It says, Romans 13 and 12. The night is far spent. The day is at hand, man. The day is at hand, man. Okay? Who? Yahawashi, man, the kingdom. Okay? Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness and let us put on the armor of light. Like it says in Ephesians, the 6th chapter, man. And that's why we're remaining occupied in prophecy, man. Okay, because the day is at hand, the time is at hand. The scripture says, high time to wake up out of sleep, man. All right? So that must say, call on him, Yahawashi Shemel Shah. Shalom.